On the mound tonight for the Red Sox is Tim Wakefield. He comes in with a record of 8-3, 4.50 earned run average. The Florida Marlins in third place in the National League East, with the Phillies and Mets ahead of them. Strike three call. Good start for Tim Wakefield. Coughlin down by way of the K.
Kind of at bats, maybe 21 at bats, but nobody else more than 3 or 4.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks to begin the night for Tim Wakefield. On the ground to shortstop. Nick Green will gather. Throws out Ramirez, and pretty impressive first inning for Tim Wakefield. Red Sox coming up. Chris Volstad, tall 22-year-old at 6'8", 4-6 so far with a 4.07 earned run average.
This one in particular, he's a guy 6'7" that doesn't really throw 100 miles an hour, but
to center field, Cody Ross wandering in, makes the catch for out number 1. Ball 4 and a 1-out walk for J.D. Drew. Youkilis, who had a quiet trip in Philadelphia, was 1 for 12. Starts the series off with a strikeout, 2 down. Bay, after the 3-1, hits a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cody Ross is there. And he puts it away to end this first inning. Done with 1 from Fenway, no score. This is ripped into left field. A base hit for Cantu. Over to plate is Bay. Cantu heading for second base. And he'll get there easily with a leadoff double to begin things here in the second inning.
You know how he pitched in Oakland, that big game that he'll always be remembered for.
Uggla grounds it up the middle. Green is there to flip to second for 1, on to first, double play. And that can happen quickly too when Tim Wakefield's on the mound. So popped up in the infield. Pedroia taking charge. And he takes out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 for the Red Sox. Ortiz turns on this to right field. Back goes Hermida. It'll take him to the warning track, but he makes the catch in front of the Red Sox bullpen for out number 1.
See ya.
Strike 3 call. Second strikeout for Volstad. And there's 2 down here in the second inning. Chopped right side and into right field by the dive of Dan Uggla.
Major iron, and I'm not swallowing it.
This one is chopped back up the middle. Slowly hit. Uggla can't get it, and here comes Ellsbury. Neither Ramirez or Uggla can get it. It slips through, and from third comes Ellsbury to put the Red Sox on top 1-0. It appeared that Ellsbury had stopped or at least paused at third base. Line caught by Uggla at second base. It ends the inning. The Red Sox get a run, lead it 1-0 after 2. Off the end of the bat, grounded to short. Nick Green gathers and throws for out number 1.
And they have their shorts on out there. You better put shorts on.
To third base. Lowell's got to hurry up on the slow roller, and reaching at first is Bonifacio. Runner goes, and a fly ball to shallow right. J.D. Drew coming in and trying to get back now is Glode as quickly as he can, or rather Coughlin, and he will get back. On the ground, short. Green will go the easy way to second and end things here in the top of the third. You really look at the combination of Pedroia and Youkilis in that series against the Philadelphia Phillies. They were 2 for 25. On the ground to second base. Actually first base, and Ross Glode will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
That's the most important.
Let's be honest, it's all about us.
Exactly.
In the left center field, J.D. Drew with a base hit with 1 out. Third Boston hit of the night. Drew takes off. It's ground ball to third base. Bonifacio's high throw, but on the other side, Glode comes down with it on the bag. And Youkilis is retired. Line to left and in for a base hit. J.D. Drew being waved around. Coughlin's throw is well up the line. Run scores. Throw to second, and they've got Bay in the rundown. And Jason Bay will be run down, and he's out. But the Red Sox take the 2-1 lead as J.D. Drew scores. Happy to have with us Bertha Lowell, Merrill Masterson, and Farrell Lesters. This one is popped up. Who's got it? Shortstop Nick Green's got it. And there's 1 out here in the 4th inning.
Yeah, he's gonna roll some sushi. I think they might do like 10 people to come roll sushi with him at a restaurant. So.
And we're bidding, yeah. So you better have a high bid.
So it is into center field. Jacoby Ellsbury is there, and there's 2 down.
I think all the guys are going to be set up on tables throughout the outfield, signing autographs for all the fans. So
This one grounded to shortstop. We thank you all for being with us. We look forward to Picnic in the Park this year.
Thank you so much for having us.
See you.
Big Poppy to deep right. Hermida back at the wall. It's gone. David Ortiz with his 5th home run of the year. He's swinging a good bat now.
Boy, he's getting ready for fastballs much better now. Just missed him the first time up on a first pitch fastball. Careful, 3-1 pitch.
And that stuff he was just not getting to, and now he is.
2 hits every night, but I think he feels good.
Defensively aligned perfectly was Uggla on the liner back up the middle. He's there. 1 out. The home run by David Ortiz to begin this inning, and now Jacoby Ellsbury back up the middle and into center field. And I think he'll end up there again as he takes off. The throw is not going to be close. His 2nd stolen base of the night. Down the line at third, a fair ball. Headed towards the corner. Ellsbury is headed towards the plate. The second base goes Nick Green. His 2nd hit, 2nd RBI. Red Sox lead it 4-1.
He continues, Nick Green, to get big hits, clutch hits. You see a fastball down and in. He knows what to do with a fastball down and in. He shoots this ball down the left field line. Past the diving Bonifacio. Scores Ellsbury easily.
Taurus at first base, and Pedroia lining one into left field, a base hit. Taurus will take 2nd. And it's 1st and 2nd. There's still 1 out. Ground ball to first base. Glode thought about 2nd, but will flip to 1st, and 2 will move into scoring position with now 2 down. There's ball 4 to Youkilis. 2nd walk given up by Volstad. Base is now loaded. Not close, and he walks in a run. From third base comes Kataris. Red Sox lead it 6-1. On the ground, through the shift, right side into right center. 1 run is in. Here comes another. 2 more in, and the Red Sox lead at 8-1. Badenhop has not been the answer so far. He's walked the batter and given up a single. Now a 1-hopper to third. Bonifacio on a nice backhanded play, but a bad throw. Helped out on the other side by Glode to end the inning.
There's no one they could take out of the rotation. I think they have. There's that drop in. Maybe they're stronger. Who knows?
And let's be honest, we really don't know what we have right now in John Smoltz.
You know, he didn't come here just to have fun. I mean, he came here to win.
High fly ball deep left field off the bat of Bonifacio. It's up and it's high off the wall. The Karen played by Bay out there, and it's a double with 2 outs for Bonifacio, and that almost got out of here.
Because it knocked the ball straight down.
Yeah, it came downward to left field, and this is trouble. It's a fair ball to the corner. It will plate Bonifacio from second base. Back-to-back doubles for the Marlins, and now it's 8-2 Boston.
See how quickly things can happen. You punch out 2 guys, you think he's styling, right? Don't you?
It's 3-2. Glode hits a number. Kataris, it's a fair ball, will tag the runner to end the inning. Nice play by Kataris, aggressively hopping out there. To center field, Cody Ross. Breaking ball, and he strikes out Nick Green. Okay, Tom, thanks very much. This is back up the middle for Kataris. Throw to first, not in time. George Kataris with his second hit of the game. Out of his number 9 spot, aboard with 2 down. 3-2. He is on the ground to shortstop. Ramirez boots it. Reaching at first to beat Pedroia. Fielding percentage has been better lately for Hanley Ramirez. Chopped right side. That is Glode, who will flip to Badenhop, who covers for the out. Lines this to left field. It's going to get in and head to the track on the wall. Jason Bay back to play it. Ramirez thinking too. It's going to be close, and he is out. Jason Bay retrieves it quickly and guns down Hanley Ramirez.
Obviously, that is not a smart play whatsoever. You see, he hit that ball pretty hard. Kind of stopped out there, but the play by Bay, a good throw. It cannot be close if you go to second base. The play is right in front of you. It's just too close. Nice tag by Pedroia.
Doubled in the second, popped out in the fourth, and pops one up. Foul ground. Lowell down from third. Puts it away for out number 2.
Kind of a slow motion swing to begin with, trying to follow that ball in.
Pitch 93 is hit on the ground to Green at short. We're gone to the Marlins in the 6th. 5.5 done. It's 8-2 Boston. This is up the middle, but again, Uggla is right where he should be, and he throws out Youkilis. What do you do? He displayed a little frustration in Pawtucket yesterday with an interview that he did about being down there. And
where's the money? Give me the money. Show me the money.
Whatever.
Whatever. I need iron now. You know what I mean?
Lowell hits it on the ground. Ramirez to his right will go to second for the force out there that ends things. 4 runs on 7 hits over his last 2 outings, spanning over an inning and 2/3. Fly ball to shallow center. In comes Ellsbury and Drew, and Ellsbury makes the catch in front of JD.
But once again, they still, got a couple of home runs off him. It wasn't pretty.
He was throwing a lot more fastballs, was much more aggressive, and that's a good hitting team, the Philadelphia Phillies.
I think that's a big thing that.
So grounded back to the mound. Del Carmen a step to his left. He'll flip to first. It's a 1-2-3 7th inning. 8-2 Red Sox for Jacoby Ellsbury to pull. As he is 2 for 3 in this game. Goes the other way to left, sending Coghlan back onto the dirt of the track for the first out of the 7th inning.
If you don't have somebody out there, you can go through your bullpen in a heartbeat every night. You have 3 bad outings in a row, forget about it. Any problems he's had.
Diving at first. Nice play by Glode. He'll take it himself to end the inning. A 1-2-3 7th.
Just the idea that, there's somebody after you makes you pitch differently. I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on.
Ground ball. Green to his left. And there's 2 down in the 8th.
It's a pleasure to watch how he goes about his business.
Fly ball center field. Jacoby Ellsbury drifting back to make the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning. Pedroia had a base hit back in the 4th. He's 1 for 4. Lined into right field. A base hit for Dustin Pedroia, his 2nd hit of the night. Ground ball to first base. Glode will go to second for 1. Return throw in time. They turn it.
He has a hard time controlling. First of all, getting that tough breaking ball, that real tight breaking ball over.
Youkilis down the line and left. It is a fair ball that one hops the wall. Youkilis thinking 2. Throw to second base, not in time. A stand-up double with 2 down. Bay pops it up. Back to second base. Dan Uggla's calling and catching the final out of the 8th inning. Back to the gas, and he gets it by Ramirez. 1 down in the 9th. Fair ball. Kicks off the boxes into Jason Bay. Cantu will pull it up with a single with 1 out here in the 9th. Just fair down that left field line. In on the hands and 1 hop to third. Lowell will go to first for out number 2 of the 9th inning. Popped up. This should do it. Down from first comes Youkilis. He's calling and catching the final out. Red Sox win this first game of the 3-game series with the Florida Marlins. Well pitched ball game tonight. Tim Wakefield for 6. Del Carmen, Saito, and Bard wrap it up. And the Red Sox come away with an 8-2 victory.